If you've been listening on this website, you know that I care about a lot of issues. But there's one issue I care about more than any other. It's the right to vote. It's the right from which all the other rights are derived. The Constitution of the United States makes it clear that the right to vote is what enables all the other rights. If we can't choose our leaders, we have no rights at all. It's one of the reasons why I wrote the brief challenging the United States Supreme Court in Bush v. Gore. Why I wrote the appeal to Congress, because I don't think the Supreme Court should be choosing our president. Well, the right to vote is still under attack today. It's under attack by the Republican Party. It's under attack by the United States Supreme Court. The Republican Party throughout the country is passing laws making it harder for you to vote, including right here in Virginia. It attacks students, it attacks the elderly, and yes, it attacks minorities. It is shameful that the very same minorities who are counted as 3/5 of a person under the Constitution are still being denied the right to vote. They will claim it has something to do with fraud, but it doesn't. If you want to prevent in-person fraud, there's an easy way to do it. Allow everyone who shows up at the polls to sign that they are who they say they are and take their picture then and there. Photo ID, no problem with it as long as we provide it to everybody. If you try to vote twice and they take your picture twice, go to jail. But that happens maybe 5 times every 100 years. What is happening is not voter fraud in person. What's happening is people are being removed from the voting rolls. Even a former Speaker of the House was not allowed to vote in Texas. It tells you how severe this kind of thing is. And the Supreme Court has made things worse. The Supreme Court has basically abolished the key part of the Voting Rights Act. You know what Martin Luther King and Lyndon Baines Johnson did together in 1965? The Supreme Court has said, there's no racism anymore. We don't have to worry about these voting practices which are designed to prevent minorities from voting. Pardon me if I seem a little angry. This kind of thing upsets me very much. The right to vote is fundamental to who we are as Americans. It's fundamental to our democracy. And when I get in Congress, I am not going to hesitate to call out those who would take away Americans' right to vote.